Well, obviously I'm very disappointed for me and for my team, but I'm also incredibly proud of the campaign that we ran. I think we did ourselves proud, and this was always going to be uphill for us because I was someone who voted Remain. We have a Prime Minister who voted Remain, and I think lots of Conservative Party members felt that this was a moment when you just had to have someone who voted for Brexit in the referendum, and that was, in retrospect, that was a hurdle we were never able to overcome. But I think, that being said, there was a lot of progress, and I am delighted for the country that Boris has become Prime Minister. I think he will be a great Prime Minister. I think Boris fought a very, very good campaign. It was a very clear campaign. His messages were absolutely clear, and I think, as I say, he will now be a great Prime Minister. It's a challenging moment for our country. This is perhaps the most difficult legacy that a Prime Minister has inherited in peacetime. It's going to be very challenging, but he has got the confidence and the optimism and the energy to get us through this, and that's why I think he will be a great Prime Minister.
And therefore I give notice that Boris Johnson is elected as the leader of the Conservative and Unionist Party.
Whatever our differences on Brexit, the biggest risk to this country is Jeremy Corbyn, and that unites every single Conservative MP, whichever part of the Brexit debate they're on. And they know that if we don't now unite as a party behind the new Prime Minister, then we are going to hand the keys of number 10 to someone who certainly won't deliver Brexit, but will do an enormous amount of damage in many, many other ways. I don't think we are necessarily looking at a no-deal Brexit. I think that the European Union do want to find a deal, and if we approach this in the right way, as I'm sure Boris will, then I think there's every chance that we could do a deal. But they have to know that what is not up for negotiation is the fact of Brexit, us actually leaving the European Union.